far? Hope you are ready for tomorrow.
Why are you making it feel like I'm getting married?
Well, who knows? Richard may pop the big question tomorrow.
You like exaggeration, eh? I'm just meeting his mom.
And your future mother-in-law.
Who is talking about marriage? You're always so forward.
Thank you. I like being forward because I know what I'm saying.
Anyways, I'm prepared. I can't really wait.
I'm excited for you. Richard is such a man.
I know, right? A lot of guys won't want any girl to meet their mom until they are ready for marriage.
What if Richard is ready for marriage?
On top 3 months relationship.
What's there to know about each other again? You've been friends with this guy for years.
And so, who says marriage will work because you've been friends with the person? Relationship is a whole different thing, remember.
Okay, what's the difference between when you and Richard started dating and when you are friends?
There's a lot of difference, my dear. We now care about each other's interests. We try as much as we can to understand ourselves. We try to be a partner. We communicate even better. We love and we care for each other. You don't do all of that in friendship. Friendship is more like having someone to share your thoughts with. And in friendship, there's a lot of space and boundaries.
Well done, since I know go school.
Whatever. Come and help me fix this my wig.
Let's do that tomorrow. Don't be in a hurry.
I've heard you. I'm not in a hurry.
Welcome to my beautiful home, babe.
Thank you. Oh wow, your house even looks more beautiful. Did you change the interior?
Yes, I did.
Oh wow, nice choice. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Mom,
Good afternoon.
meet my girlfriend, Kate. Babe, meet my beautiful mom.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Same here. Please make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, ma'am.
Babe, what should I offer you?
I'm totally fine for now. Thank you.
Alright, let me just get something inside. Give me a moment.
Sure.
So you are Kate?
I am, ma.
Okay, how long have you been seeing my son?
A couple of months now, ma.
I see. Where are you from? Where do your parents live?
I'm from Anambra State. My parents are dead and I live in this city with my 2 younger siblings.
Oh, you are an orphan. Sorry about that.
It's nothing, ma.
So why are you dating my son? Is it for financial support or for love?
For love, ma. I love Richard so much.
And what was your past relationships with men like?
Pardon?
Don't you get the question? I said, what's your past relationships with men like?
I've only dated one man all my life, ma.
Hey, Mom.
My daughter, how are you?
Mom, everything is ready in the kitchen. Look who is here. Hi.
Hello.
So as we were saying, can you cook?
Of course, ma. My mom was a chef when she was alive.
Very well then. If you go down the hall, you'll see a kitchen by the left. I want you to prepare something with anything you find in the kitchen.
I don't understand, ma.
What's there not to understand? She said cook something with the stuffs you find in the kitchen.
I'm sorry, ma, but I can't do that.
You can't do what? You can't cook for your boyfriend's mom.
It's inappropriate for me to cook for you when you're meeting me for the first time.
You see? But if she gives you money, you collect.
Excuse me?
You're excused. You better go in there and cook something, or you leave this house and never come back.
What?
You heard her.
What's the argument about?
I can't believe you actually brought me here for your mother and sister to ridicule.
Ridicule, because I asked you to cook.
Did what?
I have to take my leave now. I can see I'm not welcome here.
Wait, what's happening, Mom?
Why won't she cook for us? Isn't she here to be part of us?
Are you mad? Look at this one that can't cook.
I'm out of here. Goodbye, ma.
You had better not come back here. Common test, you have failed woefully.
Babe, wait. Babe, please, let's talk this over.
Good riddance.
I don't even like her looking flashy with my son's money. I never want to see her here again.
What just happened here, Mom?
You saw it. You saw the rubbish your so-called girlfriend did.
Tell me, what rubbish did she do?
I asked her to cook. Simple meal, oh, and she couldn't. She's in for the money and she's a total liability.
You see what I'm saying, Mom? Look how flashy and orphan dresses, designer bags and luxury hair.
She has to earn her spot in this house. She claimed to be a good cook. Why couldn't she prove it?
Will you shut your trap? Mom, how can you tell a girl your son brought to introduce to you to cook on her first visit? How? Hear yourself speak. She has to earn her place in my own house. I only brought her here to meet you because you are my mother, but it's obvious you don't want to support me.
I support you, but you see this one? I won't. She shouldn't come to this house because I won't accept her.
Just look at the both of you. You forgot you have a daughter. She will eventually get a man tomorrow as well. And I hope what you just did to Kate done to her as well.
God forbid. I won't be needing a man. I'm not a gold digger like that your girlfriend. Mama said it. She doesn't want to see her here ever again.
You think you can stop me from being with the woman I love? You are joking.
Oh, I see. You want to go against me because of that girl. What does she have to offer? She's going to render you broke.
It's my money now, not yours. Stay out of my life. You don't have a choice because you see that woman just sent out. She's going to be Mrs. Richard soon. There's absolutely nothing both of you can do about it. I have respected both of you enough because I love you both. Cook for you, indeed. Says a woman who haven't taught her own daughter how to cook.
Richard, am I the one you're talking to like that?
Mom, leave him, let him go. All we have to do is make sure that that girl don't step her foot into this house.
Just relax and watch me. You know me now. That girl. That girl.
Why are you back so early?
This wasn't what I planned.
What is going on? What wasn't what you planned? Why are you crying? What happened? Talk to me.
You wouldn't believe the embarrassment I received.
Embarrassment, K. Wasn't it Richard's house you went?
Where else did I go? I'm telling you that these people embarrassed me. When we got there, Richard went in to get something, and before he came back, his mother started asking me questions. Questions like, where am I from? What does my parent do? And she even went ahead to ask me what my history with men was.
Why does she need such information?
I was equally surprised, but I just answered her truthfully because I didn't want her to feel like I was hiding something.
And that was that embarrassing.
What she and that her daughter did totally was out of it. I thought it was abnormal when she asked me if I could cook. Because why would she ask that? I'm not coming for a chef's position. These people actually arranged foodstuffs in the kitchen and asked me to go cook something for them.
What? That's stupid. Who does that?
I was in awe. I just simply and politely objected, and these people went ahead to insult me. Richard said I can't cook, but if I was given money, I would collect.
Did she think you were a beggar or what? To think that that woman is educated and she still behaves like that? What did Richard say?
He came out really late. Seems like he gave them time to insult me before he came out.
No, nah. Richard will never do such thing.
To be honest, I don't think I and Richard have a chance together. Not after what his mother just showcased in my presence.
You don't have to judge Richard with that. He's a nice guy.
And I'm a nice girl too. Too young to start a drama with a family I'm just entering. I have to think about this relationship thing.
I just feel bad for Richard for having such a horrible family.
I've been admiring this house since we moved in 2 days ago. I just can't believe that in less than 2 months, we've been in Lagos. We've gotten a place like this.
It's God's grace, my guy. It's not everybody that's meant to stay in one place for a long time. God has a plan for us that He's even yet to finalize.
I believe, my bro, and our mother's prayers are working for us.
Indeed, may God protect them. They must eat the fruits of their labors.
Amen. No. How did your discussion with your mom go about the girl?
Oh, I've discussed everything with her. She's a final year student in this Lagos.
In this Lagos, don't you think it's risky?
How is this risky? The school is far from here, and I hear she's a home person. She's the kind of girl that doesn't even like going out.
Well, it's alright. So when is she graduating?
She's graduating soon, maybe later this year or even next, because she just resumed her second semester in her final year. So she has one more semester left and still have NYC.
That's enough time for you to even save enough before you both meet, because she still have the impression that you're abroad.
Exactly. I'll have to get married to her soon, and I will tell my mom that she'll meet me abroad after her graduation. Then when the time comes, I'll give them excuse that I'm now in Nigeria.
Sharp plans. Sounds like it's finalized.
Yes, so let me just know I have a wife.
I'm happy for you.
Babe, open the door. We have to talk.
We have to talk? About what exactly?
Babe, please. You have refused to pick up my calls.
Why should I pick up your calls? What is it that we need to talk about?
Can I at least come inside?
Fine. What do you want to talk about?
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you like that. I'm sorry.
You didn't hurt me at all. You are not your family.
But it was my fault. If I had known that you were going to be like that, I wouldn't have taken you there.
It's not your fault, Richard.
It's my fault. Please forgive them and forgive me.
I hold nothing against you or them. I just think this relationship won't work like we planned.
What do you mean?
I have no place in your life. If your family won't accept me, then I don't know what to do.
Please, babe, don't say that. Just give them time and I'll talk to them.
But they are your family. If you go against them to be with me, it's either they hold grudges against me or they'll cut ties with you. I don't want that to happen. So let's just go back to being friends.
And besides, you are with me, not them. No, I can't go back to being your friend because I love you. And I'll do everything to make my family accept that it's you I want to spend the rest of my life with.
What do you mean spend the rest of your life with?
I love you, Kate. I don't want anything to come between us. Please marry me.
I want to marry you, but how do I even say yes when your family doesn't even like me?
I promise you, I'll sort things out with them.
Okay then, I'll marry you.
Thank you so much for not turning me down despite everything.
I would say yes to you anytime. Just sort things out with your family.